Okay.
Listen to the producer.
Yes, you showed it. So we said, go ahead.
Yeah, damn Ready. Ready.
Gotta get a line check. Take this off.
Need a line check, man.
Okay, no. Oh, no, leave it on. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because this is going up tomorrow. This stuff.
Yeah. Mic check.
Mic check 1, 2. What is this? Hey, everybody. I'm sitting here with the one and only, the fabulous Michael D. Ballard.
Don't you look at I'm recording.
You live?
We're live.
You live?
I can't go live. I'm recording it
Oh,
from
you recording?
my hard drive, and I will upload later.
All right, we're recording.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your man Simeon, aka Mr. Chicago, and I am sitting here at the House of Blues with my brother Michael D. Ballard, writer, producer, singer, pastor, philanthropist. But yeah, so we're sitting here at the House of Blues tonight. We're at the House of Blues, but Sunday on Father's Day we will be at Truth and Deliverance Church for the premiere of his feature film Ugly Girl. And Michael D. Ballard, it's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir.
You've been working, and I know your work because we've been working together for over 15 years.
Yes, sir.
And people don't understand. They always see the glory, but they don't know the story, meaning they see the finished product at the end, but they don't know all the things you went through. But what I want you to tell the people is, where did your love for writing come from?
You know, my love for writing came from about 15 years ago, working at a job, just joking with a guy one day. And I told him, man, you know what? We was eating Chinese food. I remember it. And I said, man, how come no black people work at a Chinese restaurant?
You
And he was like, man, you right. I said, you know what? I'm going to write a story about a black person working in a Chinese restaurant.
And you did.
That was my first stage play.
Chinese
shrimp
fries with a side of grits.
Yep, that was my first stage play. Still ain't did it yet, but it's in
We
the
need to
chamber.
do that.
Yeah, we need to do that. And so from that on, man, people loved it. You know, I showed you the script, you loved it.
I read it. Yeah.
And then I started working in animation with a bunch of toys. A company reached out to me and told me to write all their cartoons for it. And I didn't know what I was doing. And then they sent it into Hollywood after they didn't change all my original writing.
Of course. Well,
yeah, because I was the only black writer. Because they didn't want any of my material. But when the studio sent the scripts back, the changes that they made were the exact same original changes that I wrote when I first sent it in. And I said, I'm on to something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I know that you have a plethora of plays, movies, TV shows, short films. You've been writing. I mean, you've been putting in work. I'm talking about, I remember us just talking about an idea, and a day later you had an episode written. And this is the anointing that's on your life, to be able to take a story, a thought, or an idea and put the pen to paper and make it come to fruition. And I think people really need to see who you are and what you do. And what I want to ask you is, where do you get your inspiration from?
Truly, man, the Holy Spirit. You know, my ministry, even as a pastor, is Hollywood. I remember sitting in church and the Spirit told me, subdue the industry. And from that point on, I knew that this was a calling on my life. And then I knew it was one day, it was a gospel they were singing. It was in praise and worship. And I remember the worship leader cut on stage, and you know how it is when you sitting down chilling and everybody worshiping, and it kind of get a little aggressive. If you don't love Jesus, you need to start praising the Lord. You sitting up there with your hands folded.
Why you sitting down?
Why you sitting down, right? I was like, oh, Jesus, I don't love you. Like, I had to check my own spirit.
Scare you into praise. Okay, Lord.
Man. And I remember that I'm like, man, God, you know, I love you. I know I do, but, you know, I don't want to, I just really wasn't into that particular worship. And the Spirit told me, when you write your scripts and do your movies, you worship me. And that's when I knew that worship was more than just singing and praising. It was whatever you do to the fullness of your capacity to God.
Excuse me.
So, yeah.
This is what happens when you're live. Okay, someone's trying to get in, we're not answering, or they still want to come in, so we had to take it back. So we're gonna take a year back. So I understand, and the people hear what you're saying, and that brings me to my next point. We understand how long you've been doing this. We understand why you do it. We understand what leads you to do the things you do, which brings me back to this interview, which we're talking about your feature film that's going to be showing this Sunday,
Right.
Ugly Girl. I want to know, and I know it's ministry to you, and just like it is to me, and I appreciate you for you submitting to the calling on your life to get out a story to help people and show others that love conquers all.
Yeah.
And with Ugly Girl, I want you to tell everybody what it's about and what can people expect from it.
Okay. Well, Ugly Girl, the title alone, I tell you, when God gave me the idea, it flows through. And he gave me Ugly Girl. And Ugly actually is an acronym for Unique Girl, Love Yourself. I wrote this 8 years ago. I shot it 4 years ago. It took 4 years to come from a pen to where it is being actually premiered. A lot of ups and downs, trials and tribulations, a lot of hands in yours too. You know, you were a big part of helping getting this project going, as well as a good friend of ours, Darren. You know, we and Duran and Margaret James, who was my partner, best friend on the business tip, man. She's a sister. She came through and we shot this project and we spent every dollar that we had. We got it done. And I think the film is really dealing with high school bullying and self-esteem amongst young ladies.
Okay.
And there's also a story about a father and son who's dealing with the death of their parent, their mother, the wife, and showing how families gather around during times of tribulations and how to push through with all the bullying and things that's going on in high school today. I think this film has everything that any family is family friendly. It's rated. I don't even think it's rated.
It's just
rated Jesus.
It's rated J.
Yeah, rated J. So everybody's gonna be able to come out, and we really plan on taking this film to all the high schools and colleges and have dialogue about bullying and self-esteem. So that's the goal for this project.
The cool thing about this is The cool thing about this is geared towards young people, and it was shot by some young people.
Yes, it was.
And Slate House shot it. Montel, Chris, Josh, all of that crew, and there was a lot of young people involved as the actors. The main actors were young people, and I think it's so important to show young people that there's so many more things. Guys watching this is called Be Symbolic for a reason. And this is what I like to call a teachable moment. So many kids, they emulate and imitate Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tom Brady, and all of these people. And what happens is they work hard to be like these people. So we have to be kingdom-minded, and we have to be motivated enough to get them to want to be like us as well, to let them see that there are other things that you can be in life. And it's like I learned with your wife and our sensei that even with karate, I see all of these little kids that do karate, and also even me as a grown-up and your wife, Siobhan, as a grown-up, who went and competed as an adult. Something she's never done before, and she won. And we get better. And we listen to the knowledge that comes from our sensei. But what I'm saying, people, is when you look at the knowledge that comes from people, it'll help you get to where you're going to go and where you want, and places you never thought you can go. So, Ugly Girl talks about that. It talks about being who you are and loving yourself. So, Mike, I am so proud of you, man. I'm happy about the things you're doing. And let the people know where the movie will be showing and what to expect next from MDB.
Well, we will be showing it June 18th, Father's Day. I know a lot of people was like, "Where's Father's Day?" I said, "Well,
I said that.
Yeah, but it's Father's Day all day. And the film is only 2:30 to 5, so you know you can come out, see the film, go get some barbecue, and bring a piece of rib into the premiere. I'm okay with that. Just don't shoot too loud. But other than that,
where's it at?
3 South Laramie. That's on Truth and Deliverance Church. It's on the west side of Chicago. 60649, I believe that's the
Yes,
code.
that's right.
Yep. We'll be there 2:30 to 5. Come on out. Tickets $10. Or a love offering of $1,000. Whatever God leads you to do. I'll take it. And yeah, again, 3 South Laramie, man. It's going to be a great project. The place sits over 600 people. We're trying to fill it up, and I think it's going to be well worth your $10 to come out and support this film.
Okay. There you have it, everybody. We have my man Michael D. Ballard, and it's going to be an awesome film, Ugly Girl, this Sunday at Truth and Deliverance. Come out. I'll be there, and I'll be in the movie as well, with a whole lot of great actors from Chicago, up and coming. I want you guys to continue to watch. Be symbolic, being deeply rooted stimulates growth. I'm your man Simeon, aka Mr. Chicago. I love you, Chicago. Love my brother and everybody that's doing good work. Film Barrel, thank you. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a time on it. Right.
Yeah, you gotta let us know. No, you
I
can't
know,
see.
but you guys were looking at each other, so.
Yeah, and I can't step right light. I can't see you.
Man, you
I
ain't
can't
lying.
that light. Turn that light
That's
off.
always good though.
Blinded by
Man.
light. How long was that? 10 minutes?
That was a 10-minute.
So you gotta
We
break it
gotta
up
do
into
5.
You gotta break it up into 2 points.
Right, we gonna do 5 minutes.
You gotta break it up, but you can take that. You can take that and break it up. No, we gotta do 5. You can break that up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, people attention span on
Yeah.
5 minutes
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
ain't lying. That light fan.
And then, but see the cool thing now when we going like when we're live, like the interview is really good. When you're live, it's something about being live that the people just gonna watch you. You know what I'm saying? But like when you do a recorded interview, 5 minutes for the ADD people.
He said ADD.
I'm one of them. But like that, I watched your whole. Remember that live you told me to
It's
watch?
true.
The other day when I was in the gym.
Attention
Oh
span
yeah, it was
of
37 minutes. I watched the whole thing. That's the first time I ever did that. I watched the whole thing straight through, whole thing,
All right.
straight.